Hello guys, welcome back to another wee video. I'm going to sow some pumpkins and I'm also going to sow the remainders, the telegraph pole cucumbers. That's there. I don't know how many seeds in it actually. Cause I'll just sell these once if they germinate. There's a few seeds in there. I'll chuck them all into a few pots. You just need to put all that dug bark in. I've got pumpkins, jack, wee little. I might just sow them as well and sell them. I keep one or two for myself and sell the rest. I just done a video there picking out the other cucumbers and the tomatoes. So this video will be just sowing them. I'm just going to put them into these. I should get 4 in each there. And the mix is just multi-purpose with perlite in it. I've also got some that was made up for when I did the cuttings. So I've just added that in there and I'll mix it in with it. The compost that was used for the tomatoes, I put that in, broke it all up, added some fresh stuff with it, and then some perlite. I just reuse it because it's only been used for seeds anyway in it, and it does come with. It comes with a 4-month, 6 weeks feed in it. So I've also got a couple pepper plants I need to put up as well because they need to be potted up. They do need a wee feed. So these all they'll do the trick. Let's just get these done. If you can see. So this all we'll put up here. Just get a tap down. Just use a bit of wood there to this little shape. There you go, that's your pot for in there. We'll start off with these ones. Quite a few seed in here actually. Yeah, I think that's some more. How many we got? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. We've got 10. So if we do 4 in each, that leaves us with 2, which we could just keep that 2. We'll chuck the 2 back into the packet because you never know, next year I might want to grow these again. Yeah, let me just get my seat. Oh, the sun's starting to come out. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll just put these down here. I can't remember where I put my wee thing that I normally use, so what I do is I'm just going to make a little incision there, and then I get the seed, and you want to lay the seed on its side, Yeah, because if you lay it flat, the water doesn't run off it, and then you end up with rotten seed. Just like that. Put 4 in each pot. There we go. If you can see that, 4 in each pot corner. And then I'm just going to top that up with some compost. Then I'm just going to get a wee gentle firm. There you go. I'll write a label in a minute for them. Same again. Just your compost. And then your seed. And I'll probably put them in a bit right up to the tip of your finger, like probably the length of your nail maybe. Yeah, to your finger. Not too deep. There we go, that's one's done. It's getting a bit dull, so it must be going to rain. There we go, and we'll just get 2 labels. Because then next year I'll probably grow these ones again, these Telegraph ones. I'll just put Telegraph because then I can look at that. And I'll water these and they'll sit on the windowsill. The mum I think they take, if you've got them in a heated place then they don't take long to germinate, but if you've got them in a place where it's not as hot, they do take longer to germinate. I'll spill that down. There we go. That's him done. Yay! So what else are we? That pot's kind of broken, it just take on the bucket. They're not bringing me any pots. I'm always pot wise, I don't have. I always forget. I need to tidy up this bit of shed. Let me just check to see if I've not got any of these pots lying out here. Oh, there we go. I'll tell you I had some. I knew I had some somewhere. That's why as well that I get the shelves put in and that, because then I could put all my pots in here. Maybe build a wee water station out there, a wee sink, and that could be for where I clean them, and then they just come in here to get stored over the winter. So what's everybody else up to today then, and what they've been up to here the weekend? Obviously it being Easter holidays. A lot of people, a lot of the kids will be off. Yesterday I donated a couple packets of peas, a couple packets of sweet corn, a couple packets of sunflower, and a load of pots, like biodegradable pots, to the local nursery. So for because they've got a little garden out there, and the kids should enjoy growing their own stuff, their own sunflowers and peas. Last year I just gave them plants that I had left there, like the plants. This year I was like, Ken, why not just give them the seeds and that and the pots, and they could try it themselves. So same again, they're not massive seeds, but just lie them on the side. There we go. Probably just push them down a wee bit more. Yeah, just put that in there. So how many have we got in there? We've got quite a few. So for today, we'll do 4 pots, 4 or 5 pots. Should be enough. And then just cover them up. And that's them. It's getting a wee bit dull out there. I think it's going to, you know what, rain. Hopefully we start getting some good weather coming in, because I like to get these potatoes in, and I'm going to plant a row of carrots in front of the garlic, and then I'll put the onions in front of them, and then I'll put another row of different type of garlic. I've got other carrots there as well, that I'll put a row of them in front of the onions, and then the shallots, and then another row of carrots. I think I've got 3 types of carrots here. So look forward to doing that. Start to rain, I think. So there we go, that's another one. You know what we really need is a really good thunderstorm. That will definitely clear all the sky. That will clear the last time we had a good thunderstorm, the weather improved. It just, it went from being horrible to being nice weather. might give I might take some pumpkin seeds up to the nursery and see if they want them to grow with the kids. They're baby pumpkins, so that's another tray done, another pot done. I think we should do 6. That's the compost there, home-based multi-purpose. You take cuttings, germinate, grow seeds, put plants up, chuck it on your flower beds, chuck it in your veg plot. I was just going to go for that stuff that at B&Q, the home summon, but that's the stuff I bought before. And the plants, the seeds germinated but they all died. But I thought, like, well, if it's gone outside it should be alright. There we go, just get that composter mixed up with the perlite. So that's what, 8, this will be 16. There's 16 plants. There we go. We'll do 2 more pots. I just have to get these a little clean because they're all sawdust. Just because I've been lying on the, must have been lying, well, they were lying at the back there, and once when I've been cutting. There we go. Definitely winter time I'll get all the pots and I'll give them all a wash. I just have to try and find a brush that I could get in there using, get them all washed with dish fluid and that, and disinfecting dish fluid, and then give them a spray with Dettol or something. So we got some oh, right now. Here we go, that's our another one. This is the last one. going to set that polytunnel just out there. I might just set it next to the shed, because when I had my old shed, it sat a lot back, and it must have came to here, just there, and I had well, I never had a greenhouse at the time. I had one of these build up ones, with the plastic cover, and it just got destroyed with the wind. But I didn't really grow like all this, because like my veg plot that's there is only what, probably 8 feet by 8 feet. So it's a tiny thing, tiny wee veg patch. That was my veg patch to start with before I got the other one. And you just get that joyful feeling, and you just grow tons and tons of plants, and you realise, oh, I've grown too much. Where am I going to stick them? Or and that's what I did last year. I just grew too much, but they didn't go to waste. I was able to sell them. Just getting some labels here. I'm running out of labels. A2 There we go. I'll write pumpkin on one, and then I'll just put the rest Jack be little, because then I'll come with the aye, so that was the size of my veg plot, the first veg plot in the garden. I even used the front garden as well as a veg plot. Any veg I had that I couldn't get in there that I wanted, I put them in the borders of the grass. You couldn't really get anything much in there. One row was about the limit. So you were getting like one row of tatties, and one row of cabbage, and one row of broccoli, and like I did buy the plants in actually, because I never really had the stuff to like germinate them. Like I never had trays, and I never had kin. And when I first started germinating them, I got the seeds for Thomson Morgan's. And I let this, obviously, like I done them in the tray and that, and I put them, and once they had germinated and that and got their true leaves, I potted them up, and they didn't grow any further than that. Once they were in their pots, it was these pots I put them into, and they never grew any further than what they were pricked out. they were still the same size. They didn't even grow at all. So that was kind of annoying. So I was like, oh, I'll just sow more then. So I sowed more for the same packet, and the same thing happened. And I was like, "Came what? The seed must be rubbish." And so every year, if I'm going for seed, I'll always get out a Shootings or Mr. Forgenham or whatever his name is. That website. There we go. So that's 8, 16. So that's 16, that's 24 pumpkins there. 8 cucumber telegraph poles, 24 Jack B. Little. Obviously I'll take 2 or 3 for them for myself, and then the rest will be for sale. As I say, if I had a bigger greenhouse, kind of like a big, like 30-40 feet thing, or even bigger, longer, like maybe like 30 or a 60 feet long greenhouse with a big path going down the middle. I'd split that. I would, obviously the greenhouse would be on a brick walls all the way down. Let's put these up. So big 60-foot greenhouse, long by probably 10 feet wide or something, or 10 or 20 feet wide. That would be the ideal greenhouse for me. Like, I'd split it into 30 feet each, put another door in. I would use half it for propagating and germinating seeds, and the other half would be for, like, once they've germinated, can put them into there or pot them up, and I'd put them into there and let them grow on. And then here another one, but not as big as that, can maybe like 30 feet or 40 feet, and then split it 20 feet each, and just do a bit for like growing cucumber, not loads of cucumbers, but like tomatoes and a cucumber, and like growing like big giant onions and stuff. Stuff like that. But hopefully in the future I might be able to get a little bit of land and save up for a greenhouse like that. I've got one in storage actually. It's a brand new greenhouse. I got it for Home Base. It was a Home Base no far from me. It was closing down. It's 20 feet by, I'm sure it's 20 feet by 10 feet wide. It's brand new, like, it's never been built. I got it for £300. So I was going to put it in here, but there's not really any room for it. Maybe if that area there's not getting used for anything, then I might just put a wee concrete wall or something, or a wee kind of wee concrete block wall, and set it in there and get height. I don't know yet. So that's the 24 drop below, 80 the cucumber telegraph. That's him done. I might go and pick out, I've got some flowers to pick out, some zinnias and galloreas, or what do you call them, some of these names. I've got to pick them out and I'll probably put the zinnias into pots because they're a wee bit leggy and they'll not go in the trays very well. But the gazinias, they'll go right into the trays because they've not grown as tall as them. They'll go into there. That lettuce, I did that lettuce on, was it Saturday or Sunday I done it, and it's already germinated. So that'll be the next potting it. I'll pot them out, pick them out into a tray. I've still got half a tray that's got brassica in it, so I could fill the rest with them. And I've still got trays as well, so I can always just fill a tray up. But any left will be for, obviously, I'll just sell them as little plug plants. That's the benefit of using the plug trays, because you could sell them as little plug plants. The best way to get your prices, if you go into the net, one of these garden centres and look through the plug plants, just type in whatever that you've grown and see if they've got it, and see what they're selling them as plug plants, again how many they're selling, and just say they're selling 15 of them for £12 or £13. You could cut that down, maybe say 15 for a tenner, something like that. And it's the best way to make plants money on things. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I will upload this video and the video of the pricking out the tomatoes and cucumbers, and that'll be it. And hopefully, if the weather improves, we'll get the potatoes planted, hopefully the onions are just about ready to go out, maybe the end of the month, and they'll be going out. Same with the shallots. And then hopefully I'll be sowing some more plants. And yeah, so hope everybody is getting on with their growing and getting their allotments ready, getting things planted, and we'll see you in the next one. If you can like and subscribe, that'd be great. It gives me more motivation to create more videos and show everybody what I get up to and share my experience doing things. So yeah, we'll catch you in the next one, and bye.